want to make a 2023 recap with you. How did my 2023 develop with the knowledge about my personal year? So I've been in the personal year of the number 3 in 2023. Now that really helped me to make like major shifts in 2023 for me, and I can tell you I made major shifts in 2023. I'm like, wow, it's like one of those years where you look back and you're really in awe and you're like, wow, I really came a long way, and I'm like so glad. But to be honest, my 2023 started really bad for me. So I was in a job and I had so much pressure in that job. I was fully burned out. I worked so many hours and I didn't get valued for it at all. But I was so happy I had the job to that time, because it brought me finally financial stability. Because before that I was just like coming by the whole time, or even sometimes not even coming by financially. So I was very grateful for that. But on the other side, I know this job is not in alignment with my values, and it is not good for my inner well-being. So knowing that I'm in a year of the 3, and I know it's a year of alignment and the year of movement and self-expression, was for me, so it got so clear for me, especially after I got stung by a mosquito and got chikungunya, which is kind of similar to dengue fever in the beginning of the year. It was a sign for me I need to get out of that scenario. And then the funny thing is that they delivered it to me on a silver platter as they extended my probation, and then I was fully fed up. I was bringing up in so many hours of work for the job, so much of my soul, so much of my energy, and I got rewarded by an extended probation phase. And that was like, okay, my boss, he don't believe in me, or like, I know he was trying to play some mind and power games with me to keep me low. That's still what certain people try to do. I'm like, okay, no, that's not how I see leadership. That is not how I want to lead people. And as long as I'm under his leadership style, I will be always exposed to that. So I made the decision to leave, and I left Thailand for good to Sri Lanka. And there, for the first time, I really took a break from everything, and I had a really hard time to get into relaxation. But then I was so glad to found a heaven in Sri Lanka. It was so soul nurturing and so much needed. And then another unexpected thing happened this year, that I traveled back to India. I did my yoga teacher training in 2019 in India, and since then I didn't really think about going back. It's a very intense country, and my boyfriend and I, we were ironically saying, okay, India will be most likely one of the last countries we're going to visit. And then we end up being in India for almost 2 months, and it was a pivotal place for me to be. For my astrography, this point specifically where we were traveling to, that was such a beneficial line for me, like a center point, that where the energies are just flowing into one point, beneficial for my career, my purpose, Mercury, abundance. And that point now got activated through me being there, and I could feel how much closer I come to my purpose. I was like, my desire for content creation was inflamed again, and to keep sharing just my journey and to document my journey more. Then the next unexpected thing happened through just going with the flow. That was really the theme I was setting. I just want to flow and to accept everything that's there. So we felt so strongly the pull to go back to Thailand, and we did. And then we only left really like one time to Bali, when we actually tried to travel to South America, and it didn't work out. We couldn't leave. We both felt like it's not the time to leave Thailand yet. So we went back to Thailand, and we are here now for who knows how long, but we decided to commit to Thailand for a little bit longer and to bring in some more stability, actually. Then you could say, okay, 3 is a year of movement, and actually I didn't travel too much. I traveled to unexpected places, I need to say. It was very unexpected, and there was a lot of movement. In summertime, I finally found a career which really is in alignment with my values, which has super cool leaders. That's like for me more leadership of the new time. I'm learning a new skill there. I'm valued. They invest in personal development, and that was a true surprise. I never thought. I had that feeling like I'm like, damn, I'm kind of scared because it's not the typical job I would apply for, but it rewarded me so much. And yeah, I'm so happy because it really unleashed a new skill set of mine. So now, ending 2023, I feel financially stable. I feel really good in my career and my purpose, which I was truly struggling in with the beginning of the year. And that helped me knowing that I'm in the 3-year so much. It was my North Star this year to remain in balance and to remain in peace. So I just felt like really drawn to share this with you, so you get an idea about like how knowing your personal year can truly affect you, and it can help you to make these changes. Because the thing is, we most often know which changes to make, but we don't know how we get ourselves to do those changes. And numerology can be that push, that let's go, let's get it.